Oh, I think the Marshall Center is one of the places that gave me the biggest set of skills I may have to operate at the executive level.
After the failed Russian coup in August of 1991, defense specialists identified the need for an institution that would expand defense and security contacts within the emerging democracies of Europe and Eurasia. In 1992, Secretary of Defense Dick Cheney signed a DoD directive establishing the George C. Marshall European Center for Security Studies. On June 5, 1993, EUCOM Commander-in-Chief General John M. Shalikashvili hosted the ceremony officially dedicating the former U.S. Army Russian Institute as the home of the George C. Marshall Center. Named after the famous soldier-turned-statesman, the facility was assigned the charter of stabilizing and strengthening a post-Cold War Europe through education and information. To this day, we strive to follow Marshall's philosophies of peace through understanding and communication.
There has contributed with over 170 graduates, starting from the president and the head of state, the prime minister, and going to the ministers, and all the way down. That has enabled Kosovo to contribute on increasing the capacities of our men and women in our country.
The Marshall Center has given me a perspective that is much broader than any other institution.
Through the individual relations built in the Marshall Center, it affects globally for the security and for the democracy.
We learned that leaders are born, but after graduating here, we learned Marshall Center produce leaders with extraordinary capabilities.
Through the Marshall Center's resident and outreach programs, it has forged an alumni network of over 12,700 participants from 154 countries. This is the Marshall Center's true success, a society of security experts who know that they can call upon one another at any time, be it for advice or in a moment of crisis. Since its inception 25 years ago, the Marshall Center has stood for peace, addressing the most important security issues confronting Europe, Eurasia, and North America.